Ladies and gentlemen, great ensembles happen because of great leadership, and that leadership has come from our senior class. Seniors, when I mention your name and talk a little bit about what you sent me with future plans and shout-outs, please come down over here to the front to receive a very, very nice flower from here in the band boosters. First up is Emma Levick. Emma's future plans are going to beauty school and hopefully work in a cruise ship one day. Shout-outs for Emma. I want to thank the Flag Lab for being amazing to work with. You guys are some very talented people, and please keep doing amazing. I want to thank the staff for being amazing and helping me through this season. Thank you for my entire family for being so supportive for me throughout this whole experience. And lastly, thank you, Abby and Sophia, for always being there for me. Keep being yourselves and keep smiling those beautiful smiles. And when I'm gone, all my love to everyone. Next up is Riley Evans. Plans on attending Appalachian State University for construction and project management with a minor in hospitality. Her shout-outs are to Abigail and Jenny for keeping mentally and physically happy throughout the season. Tabitha for being so understanding of the fact that I am brand new. Belen and Claire for being so inspiring and hilarious throughout the season. Next up, we have Autumn McMahon. Autumn is going to UNCSA to major in film and plans to concentrate on producing and screenwriting. Her shout-outs to shout out Abby and Kenna for the last 6 seasons together, and my best friend Jill for always being my biggest fan. Next up is Sarah Coleman. Sarah has not decided what university, but she's planning on studying elementary education. Sarah would like to thank her mom and dad for always supporting and encouraging me. Is there any colored right seniors I may have missed? Marin didn't fill out the form. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marin Lowe. Marin Lowe. She wants to thank everybody. She wants to thank Mr. Foster for always mispronouncing her last name. All right, next up. Is that all the color card we got? All right, cool. Next up is the percussion. This is Tim Skaggs. Tim will be studying music and becoming a band director. Every one of my friends that supported me learning music and joining band. Next up is Stuart Gonzalez Mora. Stuart is going to school to become an EMT and audition for drum corps and make the Blue Coats one day. Stuart would like to thank Mom, Dad, and Big Brother. Next up, Hermione Acosta Sabatiera. Hermione is going to wait tech for 2 years and then transferred at NC State to major in accounting. She'd like to thank Edward and Elizabeth for being amazing techs. Next up is Lenore Lena Angelkovic. Lena is going to NC State in physics to be in a contrapuntal anthropology field. I'd like to thank Nicole, Rachel, and Lucas for getting me interested in pit and band. Next up is Owen Ingram. Owen is studying computer science at Chapel Hill or NC State, and he hasn't decided yet. His parents and the past, present, and future iterations of the Cary High drum line. Next up is Paige Taylor. Paige plans on taking a gap year after she graduates to do YWAM, where she'll live in Colorado Springs for 3 months and then another country for 3 months. Then she plans on doing Wake Tech and transferring to another school. Shout outs to parents for working at Coca Booth a lot to pay off all my assessments. That's a great plug right there. Love that. Shout out to my bassist for letting me yell at them if they're doing something wrong, but also for being great, the great last bass line for me to be a part of. Next up is Elliot Grass. Elliot Grass is going to Wake Tech to transfer to UNCW. Elliot Grass has gotta love my family and people that support me throughout high school, and also cookout trays. Percussion. Do we have any seniors that may have not filled out the form? John Taylor. Come on down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Taylor. Sorry to embarrass you. Any more seniors? Percussion? Okay, cool. Lynn, here we go. Avery McCullough. Avery McCullough is going to Wake Tech and transfer to UNC Chapel Hill for a degree in nursing with hopes to become an emergency medicine physician. Avery shout-outs to his mom for being at my competitions even when they're hours away. Shout-out to my best friends Elena, Elliot, and Tim. I love you guys so much, and thanks for supporting me throughout high school. I want to thank my grandmother for really pushing me and always being proud of even the smallest things I do. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Next up is Mindy Ochola. Meningi plans on going to college with a major in computer science and a minor in Spanish. While in college, I'll continue participating in marching band, and after college, I plan on working as a software developer. Meningi shout-outs to my mom for always loving me and being my biggest supporter since day one. Shout-out to my friends for always bringing light to my day no matter how low energy I may be, for always making me laugh, giving me snacks, helping me when needed, and for being amazing friends that I couldn't imagine going through high school without. Next up, Ty Pinder. Ty Pinder is attending NC State with a major in engineering. Ty would like to give a big shout out to my mom, my dad, and my girlfriend. Next up is Jason Medina. Here we go. Jason plans on going to ECU and joining the Marching Pirates. All right. And still has no idea what to major in or what to do for the rest of his life. But don't worry, we'll still support you, dude. Huge shout out to Oscar Linden, Evan Green, Travis Bowles, and Zach Boeg. Also, long live Liam Fisher. Next up is Nicole Metter. After graduating, Nicole is attending NC State University with honors, majoring in biomedical engineering with an intent to pursue a PhD in pharmacy following graduation. Also looking forward to joining the Power Sound of the South and studying abroad. Go Pack! Shout outs for Nicole! I'd like to thank my parents for always supporting my passions, dreams, faith, and education. I also want to thank this amazing Cary band community for giving me unforgettable memories and a positive place to grow into a stronger, better person. Finally, thank you, Mr. Foster, for being the best band director imaginable. Your dedication to your students and music doesn't go unnoticed. Next up is Kirsten Powell. Kirsten Powell will be attending Wake Tech at NC State with a major in environmental science and a minor in music. Shout outs for Kirsten. Shout out to all my new mellophones. You guys have been doing amazing, and I'm so glad I was able to march with you all. Also, shout out to Ty, Marin, and Lucas for being my Uber drivers all year. Thank you for everyone such an amazing experience. I'll come back to visit. Love you all. Next up is David Cumby. David's going to NC State to prepare for PT school and play in the marching band. Shout outs to David. Parents and sister for their love and support, and all my friends for the good times we've had in high school. Next up is Jordan Williams. Jordan plans on going to college, continuing music and traveling. Big shout outs for him, my family and friends for supporting me as a person and as a musician. Joe Reyna. Joe plans on going to college through ROTC and get a degree in law. She plans on becoming a JAG specializing in surface warfare during her years of service. After that, she plans to attend law school and become an immigration lawyer. To her parents, siblings, her cadets, and the Cary NJROTC program, teachers, and her squad for amazing friends, assistants, and sidekicks. Finally, shout out to Joe's Marine drill instructor from Paris Island for teaching Joe how to make her bed properly. Do we have any more wins, seniors? Oscar Linden, come on down. Travis Taylor, come on down. Chanel, come on down. I'm scared. Any more seniors over there? No. So, ladies and gentlemen, please understand that these seniors have done so much for our indoor programs this year. We're going to miss them tremendously. And guys, even though your paths may take you far away from Cary High School, you will forever be a part of the Cary Band family. We love you. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2024. Give it up!